idea of just saying, I'm going to allow people to exploit My Little Pony to a certain extent, where people are writing background for these characters that really don't have backgrounds, and it's like, you know, that doesn't really interfere with much of the show, like with, you know, Applejack and Twilight. But it's like, why not let people have fun with a character like Derpy? Why not let people name the DJ? Why not let people name Octavia and things of that nature?
Yeah.
Why not, you know?
Yeah, and of course, my personal favorite of the background's Doctor Who's.
Yeah, Doctor Who's, yeah. It's like, why not? Yeah, she is awesome. But it's like, why not let people have fun with these characters? Why not? And you look at the second season with a lot of the nods to a lot of internet culture with Discord, when you had the Chocolate Rain and, of course, Tazon Day, Chocolate Rain.
Yeah.
A couple other things that were nods to internet culture, and even pop culture.
Yeah.
In the one episode where Applejack was
and the big
supposedly going to triathlon and whatnot, and then you know, they had Pinkie Pie with all the cherries and whatnot as a reference to I Love Lucy.
Yeah, and let's not forget the Big Lebowski reference.
Yes, that was hysterical. I thought that was the single greatest thing I had ever seen, like, on a child's show. That
was the moment where I said, that was the moment when I saw the ponyfied characters from Big Lebowski. That was the moment where I said, I love you, TV show.
Yeah, that was a great moment. But it's like all of these little things, all of these little winks and nods to, like, the internet is it kind of says that, you know what, I know you're there, I see you, and, you know, this is ours as much as it is, you know, theirs.
Yeah.
So it's like, we had a hand in this kind of thing.
And, you know, Hasbro listens, too. So Hasbro listens, too, because, you know, Dr. Who's was canon for a little while. You know, his name was canon for a small amount of time before they started worrying about lawsuits from the people of Doctor Who.
Yeah, BBC.
Yeah, and, you know, BBC turned around and said, no, we think it's great.
Yeah, I don't think they would have a leg to stand on, really, but, I mean, it's awesome, and it's not necessarily that he's a time traveler or anything.
Yeah.
You know?
He just looks... He looks like a ponyfied version of David Tennant, who, by the way, finally got to see David Tennant, the 10th Doctor. Apparently, he got to see one of the episodes with that, and he's like, I love this show now.
Yes. And,
it's a really good show.
The fans, they named Vinyl Scratch DJ Pone 3, and whenever the Hub released Equestria Girls, they made reference to DJ Pone 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, although I refuse to watch that music video.
I have.
I have nothing.
They specifically named her DJ Pone 3 in that.
But I have nothing but what's the word? Disregard for Katy Perry and anything related to Katy Perry.
Yeah. Well, then you also have other stuff in the fan base, like original songs, like Dear Lord. Some of the songs that come out from this fandom are incredible. Like, most of them, like...
Winter Rap.
Yeah, the Winter... Well, I mean, not the original song, not just the original songs from the show, but I mean, like, stuff from... Have you ever heard some of the songs, like, from the Living Tombstone or Wooden Toaster, Hugo?
No, I have not.
You ever hear Eurobeat Brony?
No, I have not. I'm a Brony in a sense where I acknowledge the show, I like the show, I watch the show, but as far as, like, any of the ancillary materials, I don't really involve myself too much in.
Go watch Discord by Eurobeat Brony.
Yeah. Go check out the big three. The big ones I want you to check out when this is done is DJ Alex.
DJ Alex S. Yeah.
Yeah, DJ Alex.
If you do listen to Party with Pinky, listen to the VIP version. That's the remake that he did. It's so much better than the original.
Yeah. The other one is like Wooden Toaster and Living Tombstone. They're all
also, also, Icky's remake of Spin That Record Vinyl Scratch.
Yeah.
Icky?
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the YouTube user's name. It's like DJ Alex S. They made the song Spin That Record Vinyl Scratch. Then he teamed up with DJ Shamrock from Celestia Radio and remade it again.
Yeah. We need to catch
Are
you.
these original songs by, like, people?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Huh.
These are not remixes of the show songs.
Well, some of them are, but they're.
I thought we were exclusively talking about the show songs, because those are awesome.
Yeah, they are, and there are.
I know nothing about, like, all this other stuff. I'll check it out. But
Yeah. There are remixes of those songs, but there's also original material that are that's based on the show. Like,
right.
No, that's awesome.
For example, Eurobeat Brony. He not on his album, on his Super Pony Beat albums, he not only does the remake of the show songs, he does his own original songs.
yeah. Yeah. So now you are. This is a look into the uninitiated, but we are initiated, aren't we, Manly?
Yes.
Was that a Bane reference?
Of course.
You have to do it in the Bane voice, or else it's just not. Hold on.
I'm going to New Zealand real quick. I'm not going to go to either New Zealand or Australia. Apparently they have munchy tins.
Gosh.
I want.
I was bored watching it. Bored by it. I didn't see the original series until I was already a man, and there was nothing to me but childish. I digress. We are getting way off topic here.
Yeah, well.
We went off the Yellow Brick Road about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, we stumbled.
Yeah.
We stumbled from. We went from Oz to Wonderland, and we don't know where the fuck to go now.
Yeah, my bad. That's my fault.
It's all good. It's all good. We just kind of turned this into
Like I said,
show, and then we got back on the music. And
like I said, this is going to end up being random Brony stuff.
yeah, let's not do that, because we need to we need to refocus here. Get our focus back and
Get it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm losing my perspicacity.
It's my bad. ADHD's a bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So among other things, of course, there is a lot of good with this. I mean, we have a lot of charities that go to, like, the Faithful and Strong charity that was made by the fans, and it is.
Yes.
And we've also got several other great but there's also, with all fandoms, there's that dark side.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh God, that dark side.
Sorry I introduced you to that.
Yeah.
Now, charities you're talking about. Explain, because again, I don't know this stuff.
Live Strong Foundation, the Kiki's Cancer Fund. Let's see. Let's see.
There's Faithful and Strong. There's Faithful and Strong. Yeah.
Yeah. What do they do?
Kiki's cancer charity, or what's it called again? I can't remember.
Kiki's Cancer Fund.
Yeah, it was for it was a fund directly for a child who was diagnosed with cancer.
Terminal brain cancer.
Yeah, terminal brain.
Which she's living through, by the way. I think she's gonna make it.
Yeah. And it was made by the Bronies for this girl, and they've also kind of moved on to other people, and they've been giving money to.
Here's the really cool thing. Tara Strong herself is backing this as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lauren Faust and a lot of the other voice actresses are backing the Faithful and Strong Foundation.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So there is a lot of good to this, and I mean, it's mind-blowing. It really is, and I mean, yeah, there is a lot of dark, but I think there's more good that outweighs the bad. So the stuff on TRLY will mess you up.
Don't go to Rule 34 and look at the count of the pony fix as compared to any other.
You've done that for me, so we're not.
In the short time it's been out, it makes first place. That's kind of, yeah.
I'm a member of KnowYourMeme.com, so I know about clobbers and things of that nature. So.
But no, you go to Rule 34. At first, it was Marvel and DC at the top of the list, always fighting for first place. MLP just destroyed that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call that nice.
I say nice.
Also, you got the grid mark people. Grid mark and gore.
Yeah.
We talking about cupcakes?
Yeah, cupcakes.
We're
No.
talking about worse than cupcakes.
We're talking like Sweet Apple Massacre. We're talking Shirley's Garden, which I finally read, by the way, man. Like I wanted.
Shirley's Garden is worse than Sweet Apple Massacre.
I wanted to rip out my eyeballs after reading that.
Yes, Shirley's Garden is worse than Sweet Apple Massacre.
I've never read Sweet Apple Massacre. I've read Cupcakes. That was terrifying, but like awesome.
Let's put it. Apple Massacre is everyone's in the debate whether Sweet Apple Massacre is worse than Cupcakes or not.
You see, I love fluid things like this. Like things where everybody kind of gets attached to it and kind of does their own thing with it without necessarily harming the canon or anything like that. Because I mean, everybody's going to have their own take on these kind of things. You know, fan fiction has been around for ages.
Yeah. Since we could send it through the mail.
Yeah, and like I was telling Deadpool this when he first told me about the podcast is that Star Trek back when it was first airing used to get fan submitted scripts and would actually like produce the good ones and things of that nature. And I'm not saying Cupcakes or any of the ones you just said could ever make it in the show, but it's like the fact that people are having fun with these things, doing things with the fact that it's malleable is awesome to me. I think it's really cool. Not
right.
exactly the content that's being produced, but just the fact that people feel invested enough in it to do all these things with it, or say what if this character was there, and there's enough meat in the storyline to follow any one of those characters to take them on their own adventure, like when people came up with the fact that Derpy was the mail lady for Ponyville,
Clydesdale.
and all of a sudden, yeah, Clydesdale, and all of a sudden, yeah, she is,
Yeah.
and yeah, it just goes on from there. How every character kind of has their own journey. Like if they made a My Little Pony episode that wasn't about any of the main five.
You mean main
just
six?
about one of the background characters.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the main six. Yeah.
Well, we're actually hoping for an episode for the background main 6.
Yeah. But it's like, even if it wasn't about them, if it was just about like some random pony there, it would still be interesting.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that would be
Everybody has a script.
that episode would probably get the highest ratings. Like if it was about Lyra and Bonbon, or oh god, if it was about Derpy, dear lord, every television would explode. Yeah, Octavia or Vinyl Scratch. If it was one about them, yeah, that.
Derpy and Dr. Hose, that would get a tremendous rating increase.
Yeah, or if we got like a Luna-centric episode.
That would be awesome. I want that. But it's like, the fact that you have a show with that kind of power, that you can follow any character, any random character out of Ponyville, and just say, that's who we're going to make a story about. And you could actually make a successful story about just their day. And it doesn't even have to be interesting. It could be just them, like, oh crap, I need, this ingredient to finish this cake. And then they have to go out and find that ingredient, nobody has it. That alone in and of itself is an awesome episode.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this is what My Little Pony is. It's an established universe. It literally is a universe where everybody has a life.
Right.
And that's hardly ever seen in any TV show.
Right, and you always have a character to identify with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone has a character they identify with.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Actually, Hugo, I'm gonna give you something else.
Something else everyone would like to see is them travel out of the land of Equestria.
Yeah.